Wait, in the swamp. Why, YouTube? Why you gotta monetize all my frickin' videos? At least they can't monetize this. There's no frickin' music in this area. I'm pretty sure it was just running through the Valley of Blood that got triggered again, because someone decided that they own the rights to that, I guess? Gothic 3 had like a how many 100-piece orchestra and some big studio that did their music, and they didn't have copyright claims. How the hell does this like cobbled together pile of garbage have any right to claim? Like, there's nothing iconic about it. There's nothing... Well, there's some good things about it, but they are few and far between. Are those them lurkers we're hunting? Only one way to find out. Holy crap, this bow! This is my kind of bow. I don't think those are the lurkers though. They didn't have a weird name. You did say northeast of the camp. Oh, there's a waypoint marker. Think I found them. Good. Progress. And then we gotta find a straw hat for number 16. That'll be fun. He seemed excited to show me what it would do, and I really don't remember. It's been a long time. I think that's been evidenced enough by how many times I've been surprised by things. You know, it's funny, either I must have been too young to notice when this came out, or maybe like just time has blinded me because I didn't really notice that much. But the fact that there's only like a handful of character models sprinkled throughout the entire game doesn't like register in my mind. And I feel like that's something that should have, you know? Although looking back, you know, it's given us lots of things to talk about. Lots of fun jokes have been had. What the shit? Are these already dead? Oh, these are the eggs. I'm gonna take these. You can watch. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot more to comment on when there's things that I don't like about a game, or that are just blatantly bad. We can rip on it for quite a while. It's funny, I watched back some of my videos of my Thief 2 series, which is like my favorite game of all time, and I got kind of bored watching it. I was like, huh, I don't really have all that much to say. I mean, there's some good commentary here and there, but it's like pretty few and far between, and also, my god, those videos are dark. I know people were telling me at the time, but I was all like, oh, it looks good on my monitor. I did actually brighten them up in post, just to help, because it didn't look as, or it looked a little bit too dark on my other monitor. But I was watching it on my TV the other day, and I was like, oh, I see what everyone was talking about. This is way too dark. So next time I do a Thief game, I will run it way too bright for my liking to make it watchable. But yeah, as it turns out, there's a lot more to talk about when there's things that piss you off about a game, rather than a game that you just plain old enjoy and love. Can't rip Thief apart. Break my heart. I can rip this apart though, because I do not give a damn about this. Now, since we're out and about, where did he say the straw hat was? I just would rather, you know, do this a little more efficiently. Is desperate to get a straw hat from the small ruins southwest of Blackwater. Well, that is in the complete opposite direction. Oh, but we have a waypoint marker. What? Oh, is it? Who the hell is that? That looks like somebody new. Their face won't be, though. Oh, look, it's the blacksmith.
Do me a favor, eh? Why should I do that?
I'll make you rich.
Says a man coughing in the swamp.
Don't deceive yourself, eh? Find my bag, you'll see then.
Why should I look for your bag?
You can keep it, boss. A valuable bag with gold ornaments and stuff in it. I'll get its contents.
I'm more interested in its contents.
Oh, it's purely personal. Completely worthless to you, boss.
You want a bag? You mean something like this?
Excellent, boss. The contents for me, the bag for you, right?
Nice bag with golden ornaments. Even your name is marked inside it. So you're Boran.
What? Boran? This can't be!
Then I'll have to ask Boran myself.
Boss, that's not necessary. Hey, man, hey!
Uh-huh. What a dick. Oh, there's another waypoint marker. We'll follow the markers. It'll tell us where the plot is. Well, the side quest anyway. The plot is nowhere to be seen so far. Not this episode. You know, this face is starting to pop up a lot more too.
Here are the eggs. Satisfied?
This is not about me. It's about the good of Blackwater. And you, my friend, have proved that you too have its best interests at heart.
Can we speak now?
Now we can speak. What do you want to know?
What is it that you do here?
I came to Blackwater a long time ago, and the place fascinated me right from the start. It was here I found peace. My past fading away. The bad dreams stopped, and I knew right away that I had to stay here.
What happened in your past?
A long story. Just know this. I used to be a paladin. I fought many battles. I deeply regret that today. Now I do my best to do good. And Blackwater's in need of my help.
Paladins murdered my family. What can you tell me about them?
You see what I mean, then. The Paladins' zeal and intolerance are getting worse. Robar leads them in the wrong direction. I'm sorry for what happened to your family.
Does Blackwater want your help?
I feel obliged to help these poor people. They take each day as it comes, without morals or community spirit. I'm doing my best to maintain order and safety, but that's not something everybody understands. People around here learn so slowly.
What do you do if someone doesn't want to learn?
Then they need to leave. A rotten apple spoils the barrel. Believe me, I can recognize rotten apples. I test people, strangers in particular.
What do you do if someone doesn't want to leave voluntarily?
Oh, I detest violence. Violence used to be a driving force of my life. It makes one blind. But when I'm overpowered by my just wrath, then woe betide the one it falls upon. I won't have any immorality or malice in Blackwater. Mark my words.
So talking to him seems pointless, because he never shuts up and doesn't really get to the point. It's like a politician.
Hey, sweetie. Interested in potions at all?
Is this
Mama
something you
Hookah.
know a thing or two about?
It's just a sideline. But before I teach you anything, I need a small service in return.
Nothing's
Everyone wants
free,
a
I guess.
servicing.
What do you need?
My joints are troubling me again. It's the blasted humidity here in the swamp.
I know a recipe for an ointment, which might help, but I need a dozen lurking swamp spiderwebs.
Bring me the cobwebs and I'll show you how to brew 2 useful potions.
I don't even use these.
I'll gladly help you for a couple of recipes. Where can I find these lurking swamp spiders?
They live on the banks of ponds and sloughs.
Are they dangerous?
No,
Slews.
sweetie. They're tiny little spiders. However, they spin very large webs.
I'll take a look around. If I find any cobwebs, I'll bring them to you.
Well, might as well go get ourselves another fetch quest before we leave. Gotta go find the old man his hat. The hell?
An adventurer, a fellow just like me. Welcome.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, listen, I came here before the war to find a legendary artifact.
And? Have you found it?
No, I found swamp fever instead. I've been lying flat on my back for weeks now, but I need that artifact.
Well, what is it?
A legendary water chalice. It would look great in my collection.
What's in it for me if I find this chalice for you?
I'd teach you how to make it a useful amulet.
Yeah? Is this something you know how to do?
Years ago, a blacksmith in Corinthus taught me the technique.
Okay. So what can you tell me about this chalice?
The famous mage Vatras found it on one of his expeditions. He called it the water chalice and sent his apprentice to Tushu with it. The chalice was supposed to be examined.
What happened to the chalice?
It was lost. Vatras' apprentice never reached Tushu. I wanted to follow his trail, but the fever...
Where should I look for the water chalice?
A tracker I spoke to claimed the apprentice's trail disappears at a goblin cave west of Blackwater. He didn't trust himself to go inside.
Nobody cares what he does. Alright. Southwest is where it was so supposed... Wow. Let's try again. Southwest is where we're supposed to go for the straw hat. Sometimes I just can't do words. A weird feeling in my mouth right now, though. I'm not sure what the hell it is. Something that I drank just kinda didn't go down the wrong way, but just like it hit the side of my mouth and it tastes weird. I don't know what's up with that. If I was in public, I'd swear it was poison, but... Oh my goodness! Okay. That's what a swamp shark looks like in this. They are appropriately scary. They're, a lot nastier looking than the big dopey looking swamp sharks in Gothic 1 and 2. Oh! Holy crap! Nope, nope. Let's not get stuck in a tree. Well, this is a bad place to be. How much? They got a lot of health. Well, we came to the swamp and we found swamp sharks. A muck wasp. Really? Okay. I have to get rid of that shield. Where's the swamp shark? They don't make that big dopey noise that they used to, but I mean it would hardly be appropriate. They look horrendously monstrous now. And we're just kind of in grass, not even in a bog. I don't want to know what happens if it hits me. Ah, what's the problem? You can't cross this? Oh no, it just got tired. And it doesn't take any damage when it's like tired of fighting. Oh. I'll shut up now. Because, clearly I say blatantly untrue things. It's a lot of arrows for not a lot of extra XP. Considering I can take out a lurker in a single shot? That sucks. Right. This is the direction we need to be going. No, it's not. It is. They get very turned around sometimes. The ruins to the southwest, though, like... What would ruins even look like in a swamp? Lovely times we're having. Oh, you know what? Oh, I am okay. Good. There's invincibility frames when we roll. That's good to know. We're gonna need a bigger bow. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna leave them. Don't care about fighting them. These look like the webs what's-her-face is requesting. I mean, I'll give them credit for one thing. They always happen to have the side questy garbage that you're just fetching for close to where the main quest line stuff is, so you're never like walking a million miles out of your way, which is kind of nice. Like, there are good design choices in here. It's just kind of a crappy off-brand game. Somebody at the team cared, just clearly not all of them. Well, probably more the team cared more than the publisher cared, would be my guess. Because the reason for having copy-pasted characters left, right, and center would probably be because they weren't given enough time to do the project. More than a lack of care. Kind of like the story of every Gothic game is that it's a horrendous rush job. You'd almost think that whoever the publisher was kind of, you know, a terrible company. We got 2 out of 12. How lovely. I'm pretty sure Gothic 2 was definitely rushed out. But you'd never know because it was a very polished experience. I'm not sure about the first one. I'm gonna say probably not so much because usually people are trying to capture on hype of sequels like within a couple years span after the first game comes out, so that's why they'd have been rushing for number 2. And then Night of the Raven came out a year later, and in all honesty that was probably supposed to be part of the original game. Oh! There's a lizard. Didn't hear it coming. It's too bad there's they can't damage each other. That'd have been nice. Alright. Why are you not taking... Oh my... I don't like the swamp. Like Blight Town. All over again. This lizard shoots things. Just hawks a big old loogie 100 miles an hour. Come on. What I was saying. Alright, I was talking about... Yeah, Gothic 3 was obviously rushed. Horrendously rushed because they did a whole engine change. There was a whole... I mean, the publishers... What the hell just happened? They changed studios, everything, so... That was a massive rush job, and it was buggy as all holy hell, like... and even the version I was running for my playthrough was buggy as hell, and that was patched several times over, and modded. Come on. And then there's this, which... I don't know for sure that it was rushed out, but based on, like, all of the evidence lying before us as we play, I can only assume. Well, where am I supposed to hit you exactly? There we go. Had to get closer. Oh my. We're having problems. Snot-spitting lizard is a problem. Because there's not enough strafe distance and it's got a very small hit window. Hurt box. It's not the hurt box, it's something to do with the opening of the cave is messing with my ability to shoot. Because there's like this invisible wall that's like around everything, because this is as close to the wall I can come. And it's like 2 feet away. Alright, let's just chow down on some apples then, since I got nothing better to do. Seriously? Come on. Well... There we go. Ultra Instinct snappers are gone, but apparently the lizards... They're here to stay. Were there even lizards? Yes, there were. Never mind. They were really lame in Gothic 3. As most things were. Yeah, just look at me. So we gotta hit like right in its stupid face. Come on. On the plus side, only 20 more of these arrows and then we get to use the good ones again. I was a fool and I didn't just invest in more of those. It's fine, we can tough it out. I mean, that's like what, one more lizard for the 20 arrows? I'm exaggerating, it's not that bad. Ah. Except they're bloody everywhere. Is there even anything in this cave, or am I just looting this cave for no reason? Probably doing it for no reason, aren't I? I mean, I'm sure it's not no reason, because, like, I don't think we've encountered a cave in this game that didn't have something to do with a quest or another. What the hell? Oh, it's coal. Coal that I'll never use because we're not going to do the forging thing, because why would I? So I don't know why I'm trading up for the blacksmithing abilities and all that stuff, because I'm not going to use it. Other grave. I like the forgotten graves in the caves. I guess there was that, yeah, the Beliar cultist cave. That didn't really have any quest importance. But it was a very small cave, like you couldn't waste a whole lot of time there. This is wasting all kinds of time. Oh, we're gonna run out of arrows real fast here. Especially if I keep shooting at the rock. Okay, there's one down. Okay. Yay, we're one of the good ones. Thanks for blocking. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, these spitting ones are different. Ow. Gotta shoot them in the body, not in the head. For whatever reason. Okay, I don't even care. How long have I been holding that giant thing? Since I looted that forgotten grave, yes. I just answered my own question. How far does this cave go? And it goes for bloody ever. Well, shit. Come on, I don't care anymore. Wow, that's a lot of them. Ah. That's a... Okay, fine. There is a reason to be here. I knew it. No poison effect in this. Just damage. Oh, okay, well. Okay, let's just actually kill them this time so that I don't get stuck on a rock and have a frickin' seizure, apparently. Because the guy just wouldn't walk off the edge of that rock over there. Why that was such a big ask, I don't know. For fuck's sakes. You know, that wouldn't piss me off so much if the arrows would just connect. Come on. The lizards are like the worst opponent. Okay. Starting to be a problem. Frick. Yay! Okay. Let's not die a second time. That would be embarrassing. I have such good gear. Imagine what this would have been like with, you know, the previous bow. Alright. Okay, let's chow down on some more apples. I don't know why I'm saving up the health potions so much, but just am. Really, is that even? Okay, it is going down. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. Like, I was up here. And then, yeah, oh, I got stuck. That's where I got stuck. Wasn't just me. This a ruby. Ooh. Fancy. Ah, that's the snapper. Snappers are dangerous. Well, if we could hit it. Okay. Looks like a cross between the Gothic 2 and Gothic 3 snapper. No, it's not bad, I guess. I mean, it's just a raptor. They kept the green color. At least it makes a noise this time around. They don't just make that, like, sniffing sound and nothing else. Yay. A magical collar. Not that I think that she's actually gonna help me. Okay, there we go. The woman. Who apparently shouldn't even be there. The most unscholarly scholar of them all. What are these outcroppings, and why do they look like they're made of, like, clay? Rock textures in here is good, but this stuff is way too shiny. I mean, to be fair, like, stalagmites and stalactites are actually... They are kind of shiny, but this just looks fake. You know what I mean? Look, it's nighttime again. Just to continue on with the not really knowing the day and night cycle. Did I... Which cave did I go in? I'm gonna say we didn't go in that one. Did we go in up here? I do not know. And what ruins was that man talking about? No, maybe that was the cave. This looks different. It's so lost. Oh, goblins. Guards, it's goblins. It's always goblins. Fight more goblins in this than we do orcs. Which is sacrilege to Gothic. Maybe I should stop calling it Gothic. They only subtitled the name. But the thing is that they could have just, like, told this guy's story. It had nothing to do with Diego or Lester or Gorn or the Nameless Hero. They could have completely taken those characters out. Would have made zero difference. And that would have been significantly less offensive. Although I had another thought about that intro to the game. Because we basically, like, it was the most diverse area facially in the game, right? I'm pretty sure. I'd have to go back and, like, back check that, but I'm pretty sure they had, like, a very diverse set of characters in that versus, like, immediately as soon as we step out of that area, we encounter, like, 4 guys with the same face. And that's basically been the trend throughout the game. And they slowly add, like, a couple extra faces as they go. Like, each area has one new face to share around. And I'm wondering, like, if maybe that tutorial section was actually an afterthought. Maybe they just dropped you in the game, like, normally before. And that whole tutorial section was, like, the last thing down, and they're like, okay, yeah, we'll grab a character from each area. Because we do seem to have some, you know... What the hell is shooting fireballs over there? Oh, it's just another goblin. Of course it is. It's very nice and meaty fireballs, though. It's a good fireball effect. Ah, see, that should have blown you up. That'd have made this a better game. Yeah, because they've slowly added more faces to the pool as we go. They really should have, like, gone back to, like, the first couple hours of gameplay and, you know, it's shuffled a couple extra faces, and I can't believe QA didn't go, hey, you know, maybe mess around with some extra modeling and stuff like that, because this looks really bizarre. It gives the impression that you stepped into a clone world. All the people are just clones. Magical clones of one another. Or there was like 3 guys and they cloned them multiple times, and as soon as a newcomer comes, they're like, oh, a new face. And they're not talking about theirs, they're talking about yours. Because they want to steal it. That's why all the high, like, the king and the barons and all that stuff, they all have original faces, because it's whoever, like, steals the face gains power in this world. Gotta look for the seam around the neck. Okay, so we got the chalice, gold, and this big thing. I'm gonna say there's no safe way down, is there? But this looks alright. Still no luck on that hat. It's like the one thing I wanted to find. And I found literally every other quest item. Where are these ruins? We'll continue on a little more south, I guess. There's no specific reason not to. Well, there probably is, then I'll find it. Where's this little hut here? This is just a path, okay. Are these the ruins? This looks like a bad place to be. Little wild orc. Oh, look at that. The Bone Crusher clan tribe. You needed 1 extra arrow. Whoop. Is this a spitter or a bad breath? It's a spitter, obviously. You can tell by the shitty hitbox. There we go. Are you gonna attack me? Yes. Yes. Ho ho ho! Yeah! Alright, you know what? We can sneak. We can use our stealth ability. I should actually do that. Is anybody home? Why does taking out the bow make me sneak slower? It's already pathetically slow. Alright, you can't tell I'm here, right? Oh, yeah! Oh shit, they have a pet snapper? These are not the orcs I remember. They're supposed to have wargs and stuff, not schnappers. Well, so far you'll step slowly backwards and nothing will actually hurt you is working out pretty well. This game with orcs and dinosaurs and all sorts of other dangerous things. The frickin' lizards are the most dangerous thing. Is he skipping? Skipping merrily along. Oh, look at that. He just ragdollies. I don't even think the sneak is necessary. I think as long as they're unaware, you're just automatically, in quotes, sneaking. Unfortunately, like, stealth killing them alerts everybody, so you only get 1, which is kinda dumb. I think if everyone's asleep, they shouldn't notice that their friend died. And the reason that they notice is because he, like, pinwheels across the frickin' room. My mouth ruined the words. Oh, look, we found the hat. Good. Mouth ruined the punchline. It just like got tied up, but I couldn't say room for some reason. One of these days. Wait, was there something to the right? Or was it just close? No? Okay. I explored this? No. Alright, I'll bite. What is this way? Creepy looking altar, skeletons. It's cut. Okay. You caught my attention. What is the other thing down here? That sounds a lot scarier than that orc. Because he just ragdollized. Oh, the lizard. I mean, that is a reason to be afraid. They are the most dangerous thing in the game. More dangerous than the snappers, more dangerous than an entire tribe of orcs. Paladins, you name it. Come on. Because they have bullshit fucking hitboxes. Okay. Well, now that's over with, let's go to the swamp. The swamp, whatever the hell. Town. Shanty town. Too bad there's not like a convenient way of getting there quickly. I mean, that would cut down the playtime way too much if there was like an actual quick and convenient way of getting around. I didn't get all the spider webs for that lady, but I don't know that I actually care. God damn it, why? Blood flies are not particularly dangerous, but they're just annoying because they're a bitch to hit with the bow. Oh my goodness! I'm just gonna run. Save ourselves the hassle. Oh my god, there's more blood flies. We are in the swamp. Blood flies are to be expected. Huh. The original ones I was fighting are the ones that pursued me the most. Interesting. Yeah, the fact that the aiming... Oh no, we're gonna get passed around. Okay. Just gonna run. That MIDI map is very red. Still following. Where is the town? I can't even stop to look at my map for a second. There's a lot of wood paneling and stuff around here for a place that doesn't have... Okay, well, we're just gonna assassinate a lurker while we're passing through. Opportunity. Oh, look. Oh no! It's fine, it's fine. There's a house. We'll be safe at the house. Oh god. Hey look, I'm sorry for all the troubles that I'm going to cause you. Oh, they don't attack humans. How lame. That's so stupid. It's like how I used to play Gothic 1. It's like, do it super low level, just lure everything to the frickin' guards and have them kill it. But here, you can't even do that. Nobody cares about the monsters. Oh, look, an old face. Okay, now I can look at the map. Ah, we gotta follow this path. So we were like in the right vicinity. I just had to run away from it because of the everything chasing me. Shall we take another lurker out? For funsies. Oh, look at that. Worth it. I don't mind the lurkers. We can take lurkers. And you... Why am I even bothering to level up? I've got the sneak ability. All I could do is, like, increase my bow power by, like, the tiniest, most insignificant level. It's like a few percent we're talking about here. Not exactly, like... Holy shit. There's a spiderweb there, though, and I kind of wanted that. It's a lot of lurkers. They are nice-looking lurkers. Come on. What the shit? Okay, fuck this. We're gonna grab it and run. Done. Only halfway. I'm not searching this entire forest for cobwebs for a recipe that I don't need or care about. Well, they're definitely interested in pursuing me forever. Unfortunately, we can't even get the townsfolk to help. Okay. There. Here we go.
How are things, mate?
Oh, things are fine. I only died once today.
Ah, the adventurer.
I found the water chalice. Here you are.
I can't believe it. The legendary water chalice. Take this as a sign of my gratitude.
Okay. Easy way. Probably no easy way because they're not gonna be able to get up onto the catwalks if I jump off. So we'll just go around like a sane human being. A big set of stairs. Where did you get branches that were so straight at this length? Oh god, there's another one that's insane. Aspirant, that's a new word for it. Hey lady.
Where is the collar?
I've got the collar. Here you are.
Splendid. Here, take your reward. And shut up.
Bitch, I will slap you.
I brought you the funny collar. And let me through to Madarian at last.
Not so fast. First, you shall help me scare Voltus off for good.
Should I beat him up a bit?
How rude. No. You shall go to the ruins south of the marshland and figure out how the elemental shrine really works.
Why should I?
With enough rain, the basement vault in which Voltus works will be flooded once and for all, and peace shall return to Tushu.
Yeah, I don't like you. I'm gonna go talk to Voltus and give him his hat. He was very excited about it. I hope it shits on your parade, lady. This is the right place, right? Yes, okay. I was getting concerned. I was like, I don't remember this much cragginess, but here we are.
What? The hat?
Yes.
Here's your hat.
Oh, it's not mine. But the gold is yours. Take it.
Hold on. I brought you your bloody hat. Now take me to Madarian.
No can do.
What?
Not yet. Too much water down here. The magic circle is flooded. However, there's an elements shrine near the ruins. I've learned it's possible to use it to alter the weather every couple of years.
I see. And?
Sun. The water will evaporate. No more trickling. Dry floors. It'll work miracles for you. You'll get to see Merdarian.
Why are you stuck down here in some wet hole?
I can work undisturbed here. Those above fart on their armchairs all day long. I'm the sole true researcher.
So they banished you here?
I asked Madarian. The narrow-minded fools up there are getting on my nerves.
Something's not right with this Element Shrine story.
Well spotted.
So, which god is it devoted to?
None. The object's ancient. We discovered it a few years ago. It looks like a maiden with a cleaved skull.
The cleaved skull?
That or with just 2 heads. It's hard to say. It's way too weathered. We examined the object, but Gilana buggered it up and conjured a bloody dense fog. Hasn't disappeared till today.
Is it still possible to change the weather? Why are you sending me there anyway?
Mana in the statue. Due to Gilana's blunder, it was depleted. We wanted to recharge it the next day with proper equipment that changed the weather again. But the statue was gone.
Gone? What is it you're still hiding from me?
Ningal and his bum-suckers entered the ruins behind the statue. Left again pretty fast, too. He forbade us to set foot in the ruins. Treasure, something nasty lurking inside. The usual.
And I should go in? Danger aside, what about the ban?
You aren't one of us. Ningal and the others can tell you nothing. Whip the statue out and make sun, and then you'll get what you want.
Didn't you say the statue was depleted?
Long ago. It should have enough juice by now. If not, let me know.
I see we have a decision to make. Do we do his thing, or we do the woman's thing? They both lied to me now and pissed me off, but somehow the woman pisses me off more for some reason. Can't exactly put my finger on why. Tell me things.
Okay, now tell me the whole truth. Something's not right with this shrine.
I might have missed a detail or two.
That's what I thought. Which god is the shrine devoted to?
All 3. There is a relic from ancient times. A figure of a maiden with a cleaved head. Apparently, she is some forgotten servant of the gods.
Her head's cleaved?
Perhaps she has 2 heads. Maybe she even used to have 3. The level of weathering does not allow for drawing precise conclusions.
If it's impossible to change the weather, why should I even bother to look for this shrine?
When we discovered it, the statue literally glowed with mana. After Voltus botched things up, it lost all magic. It is ordinary as dirt now. Next day, we wanted to charge it by carrying out a weather ritual. But the statue was gone.
Gone? Where did it go?
Well, Grandmaster Ningal and his men went into the ruins behind the statue. When they came out again, his men were white as ghosts. Since then, we have been forbidden to go near the ruins. I suspect some sort of sinister entity guards the ruins and tries to keep strangers away from the statue.
And you want to disregard the Grandmaster's orders?
The restraint applies only to the Brotherhood of Tushu. You are not a member yet. However, once you locate the statue and conjure rainfall, this could all change.
Didn't you say the statue was depleted?
It could have regenerated in the meantime. If not, I shall deal with this.
Is Voltus a troublemaker?
His experiments are dangerous. It is outrageous that the Council tolerates him inside the Holy Tree.
Seeing that Voltus is so dangerous, why is he still here?
Allegedly, he is a genius. Insane, more like.
Insane? How come?
He researches a new magic? Provided it existed, would not the gods have bestowed it on our ancestors?
So you think Voltus is offending the gods?
What Voltus is doing is fundamentally wrong. If the Council does not put a stop to his activities, then I am going to.
Okay. I am still leaning towards like doing Voltus's thing because he just wants to clear up his area so that he can move on or whatever the hell. She wants to actually like get rid of him. Unless I missed something, which is entirely possible, but what the hell? Oh, it is this guy. I don't see an exclamation mark.
Hey, that's my bag.
Yes, your name's written inside.
Someone stole it from me. Was it you?
Me? No. I found it in the swamp. How much will you pay me if I return it to you?
I'll give you gold for it.
No shit, Sherlock. How much?
Good. The bag is yours.
Let's take a look. Hey! It's empty! You can forget about gold.
We agreed on gold for the bag. You got the bag, give me the gold.
Wait! Pay you double if you bring me its contents.
What was in the bag?
Nordmar Noggenfog. Very fine liquor. In high demand here in the swamp.
I'll obtain the Nordmar Noggenfog for you. What do you have to offer?
Ooh, what do you have to offer? Plain old arrows that I don't care about anymore. Runes, interesting. Nothing that I need. So let's just go on a selling spree. How much money do I really have to my name? All kinds of magical shit. I like how they have infinite money now. I wish they organized this just a little bit. Okay, it's not necessary. Shield. I will have to go through this stuff later. I think that's it. So we got 4 grand. Where are we headed now? Out there, huh? So I guess we just have to go around one way or another. It's fine. Getting close to that mark, though. Maybe we should call it. Once we get whatever the shrine is. It's been talked about a lot now. They'd mentioned the gods so much. And literally the whole point of Gothic 3 was they were getting rid of the gods. I don't understand why they insist on doing that. Like, I get that that was a unique part of the, you know, the Gothic universe, but just... We've separated from it so much at this point. Why are you clinging to that specifically? It seems kind of dumb. Oh, right, it's just this dipshit.
How are things, mate? Boss, what a surprise.
Well, my friend, give me the Nordmar Noggenfog now.
What, are you mad?
You stole the Nordmar Noggenfog from Boren. Hand it over.
Boss, we had a deal.
Should I tell the Boris about it?
You won't do that, you swine. I'll kill you.
Just you wait.
Alright. Calm down. You really are a dipshit. Ah, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? And 3.
Enough, boss. Mercy, mercy.
Let's speak of the muck pocket again.
I'm sorry, boss. Really. Here are the bottles.
Well then, we're done.
Well, that's over with. I guess we can go back. I don't know why I care about the gold though. Let's mark that quest. Agony of choice. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Highlight the quest, obviously. And we can't see it anywhere. Where did they say it was? Out of a tree. Da, 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 da. Okay. But where is it? Oh, in the south. What? Okay. Fine. It's just to the south. That's all we know. Works for me. We can head south. Jump. Yay. Because gravity is different in this world. Although it's actually pretty similar to Gothic 3. In fact, he makes basically the same movement. I wonder if they stole that from Gothic 3. The one thing they imported over. The terrible freaking jumping animation. Okay, I know you're shooting at me. It's fine. I'll deal. Just heading straight south. Oh look, the waypoint. Okay. Frickers. Cut down on this train of blood flies, maybe? Yeah, they don't care anymore. Good. Oh, they're snappers. Wow. My finger was already releasing before I noticed. It's fine. They're still not as bad as lizards. The swamp shark, on the other hand, is slightly more annoying. Come on. And the swamp shark pisses off. It doesn't care. They're very quick to not care anymore. Come on. There. Stupid snappers. Alright. Yeah, this is the shrine. The Cleaved Maiden's Shrine. They put a teleporter stone here of all places. Oh, now what?
So?
Zira?
You? Here?
Yes? You following me?
I need to handle something for the mages.
Me too. Come on, help me with the statue.
What's wrong with the statue?
Several pieces are missing. I guess the orcs scattered them about.
The parts could also be in the runes.
In that unholy place? No orc dares enter it.
Keep looking outside. I'll check in the runes.
Damn, you're stubborn.
After I return with the missing parts, you'll put together the statue.
Deal. And vice versa.
What do you want with the statue?
None of your business.
Really? Then you don't need my help either.
Well then. I'm changing the weather for one crazy mage. Allegedly, there used to be a statue that could do it.
Which mage sent you?
Not your concern. What are you looking for here anyway?
Statue parts, by the look of it.
Okay, I guess into the ruins we go. Oh, there's no way out. No going back. Wow. This seems as good a place as any to call it a day. We'll continue on later. So, till then, have a good one.